So hello guys, welcome to my channel. So this video I gonna show you that how to write that automation script. So here I am I'll write that automation script for a basic low level scenario. So this is like orange hrm tool, so it is kind of demo tool. So here what I'll do, I'll log in this application, I'll click on my info, then directly I'll log out from this application. So this scenario I'll automate by the help of Selenium, Java and Maven. So first of all, let me create a new project here on Eclipse. So here I'll create a new project called that orange hrm login. So like how to set up that Eclipse and all those video I'll like explain later. So now all those pre-written code I'll wipe out from here. Now here what I here we have some folder src. Inside that src we have model.java. We don't need this file, so I'm deleting this file directly. Now these two folder by default it will be there. Now first of all, that as we are using Maven here, so we need to configure this whole project to Maven project. So here I'll convert to a Maven project here. Now how to install Maven and test ng and all those things I'll discuss on that later video. Now in that Maven, when I have converted this to Maven, so here pom.xml one folder came. So like this pom.xml folder, here we need to add the dependencies. Now here we have branch of other options. Inside that src we need to write that our Java code. So we have branch of other options are there, like packages. We can create the package. Inside that package we can define the different classes and all. So these options are there. So here we can define the package and all, but we will not define here. We'll directly create that class. So once like that, we'll create the class here, and that same name I will copy paste from here. So that is my same name, and I can click on finish. So this is my public class. So now here we need to write that main method. While creating that class, we can define the main method there. One selected option will be there. Now here we have to create that main method because it is a Java coding. So we need to create the main method. The main method, the Java program will not run. This is my main method. So inside that main method we have to pass that string array and argument, like as usual. This is that we need to write. Then after that here I'll navigate to pom.xml folder. So here we need to add the dependencies. So see, I have branch of different projects. See here I have added lots of different dependencies are there. So those dependencies I have added here. I need to add that these kind of similar dependencies on that my current project. So what I need to do, I just here I'll search directly, search that Maven repository. So here I'll get that Maven repo. So that first link I'll open it, and here I need to search that my required dependencies. So first thing is like my Selenium. So Selenium I'm searching here. So Selenium Java I am getting here. So I just need to copy that my dependency here, and I'll directly go to here and I will add directly here. Now guys, if I need to add that multiple dependencies, now I need to add that Chrome driver. So I am searching Chrome driver. So on that time I need to add the dependencies tag. Only single dependency will not work, so I need to add the dependencies. It will throw that error. See, now it is throwing the error. So for preventing this error we need to have some dependencies tag. So that thing we need to add here. Okay. So and here we have branch of different options like Maven build and all. I'll explore later. Now here I need to add that my dependencies tag. Just copy paste it, and now I need to click on enter. So this is my dependencies tag. Now I need to copy it here from here, need to paste it here. Now I need to save, guys. So okay, now once I click on save, so here you guys will see that build option. So here that my project is building. So here what happened, like Maven is searching that dependencies, required dependencies from internet, and it will install that my current project. Now here I need to write that my web driver and chrome.driver. So WebDriver is a kind of interface where we can create that Chrome driver object and we can store on inside that driver variable. Okay, so I think here it is not coming. So that WebDriver, I need to change it from here. See here that we need to import the Chrome driver. So that ID will give you the suggestion for that. Whatever required file you need, that ID will give you the suggestion, any kind of error and all, silly mistake, typo mistake, those suggestion that ID will give you. So that's why ID is needed. So nowadays most popular ID is that VS Code, but I personally like that Eclipse. Now once that WebDriver has done, so here I need to import the WebDriver. Now here I need to call that our get method. So we have branch of methods and all those things I'll explain later. So here I need to copy this URL and I need to paste it this URL here. Okay, so for this get method we can like initialize that my URL through that our Selenium WebDriver, and I'll create that element. I'll store that element inside that element variable, and like login variable and all, and that login variable have interface like web element. So those things we need to import, and I will use that locator. So I'm inspecting this page. Inside that page I'm now I'll use only XPath here. So this is my like username. I need to search here, and I need to identify that XPath. So we have branch of XPaths are there, like absolute XPath, relative XPath, and also we have some branch of like other function like text function, XPath by content, traversing XPath, those things are there. So I'll create a separate video for that XPath. Now I'm trying to explore that XPath. So I'm using XPath by attribute. See that my element got located. I need to copy this whole XPath and I'll paste it here. We need to write that XPath. We have .xpath option. We can also use the CSS selector also, but we don't need to use CSS selector now. We just need to use that XPath. So I'll remove it and I'll add that XPath from here. So now once it is done, then we just need to call that element, and we can like send keys method. Through that send keys method we can send that string a string thing on that particular web element and all. So now from here I'll pass that video. I'll write that some basic kind of locators and all, then again I will talk. Now that we need to expand that window, so that we have some branch of methods like driver dot manage dot window and manage dot window, and then we need to maximize this window. So some methods are there, so here we can maximize it. So once like that, my driver window has been maximized. Now in last, we need to close that our window. Then we need to close that our browser. So I am using browser.close method and browser.quit method. I can directly use that quit method, but if I use only close, then only that window will be closed. But my Chrome driver will be run on background. Now if I run that this to Java application, so I need to allow it. So it will open that one Chrome browser, and there it will perform that my automation operation. Now sometimes what happen, like due to some locator identification will so here what happen, like locator identification is not happening properly. So that's why here I will get that no such element exception error. So here I'm getting see no such element exception error. That means like Selenium is not able to identify the locator. So let me check it, and also for preventing that we can use that try catch block. So guys, finally I need to use that I have used that implicit wait, because that sometimes what happen, like browser synchronization is not happening properly. So that's why it is happening. Now see that my code is run successfully, and it is running properly. Now I need to print something, and I should use like try catch block for a better exception handling. So that thing I need to use. So let me print some statement here, like test case should be passed or something like that. And if I run it again, like a Java application, so it will run it, and it will throw that like test case getting passed on that my console. So here I'll see that test case getting pass. Now see, let me add that some exception, let me do some exception handling. Then I can add that another message called like test case fail. Now I have added that try catch block. Now if I run that code, so once like code getting my automation script is running now. See here I am getting that proper message. Now if I change some locator related thing, and then that some exception will appear on the time that try catch block will handle this exception. Now suppose I have added some random locator and now run this thing properly. So here it actually creates some exception. That exception will handle through that try catch block, and it will give me that proper message like test got failed, something like that. let's see, see here that test case getting failed. So this is like a simple automation script, guys. This how we need to write the automation script. In that further video, future video, I will add that a different thing where that I can add that that test ng for